Welcome back to the mix. Miss Valleywide Realtor has been giving us the 411 on the housing market, but Claudia knows how important it is to be connected to the community. And today she's introducing us to a great territory that's dear to her heart. That is so important. Good morning, Claudia.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Last time we were here, we talked about, 2022. The market is starting to be strong again. We're seeing people moving in, We're seeing construction actually getting done, which is kind of, well, not surprising, but finally happening. And so that's going on around the valley quite a bit, right?
Absolutely. There's quite a few permits being submitted for approvals all over the valley, not just, in one area. The housing market's still booming, still very well a seller's market. So, yeah, if you're ready, let's do it.
Yeah, I like it. Let's talk about the community and how a realtor is connected to the community like you are, but you've gone more than just being out there connected. You actually have been working with an amazing charity and doing something that's very dear to your heart. Let's talk about that.
Yes, it is PCCI, which is Pinal Council for CASA/Foster. So our organization is a 501c3, and what we like to do is solicit funds so that we are able to help all those children in need. Some of the items that we help with is like tutoring once there's a request. We have a backpack event. We sponsor prom, and one of the biggest ones we do are our Christmas party. So that one's one of the biggest events that we have. We try to gather as many people to donate gifts for all the kids that come in.
Yeah.
And we do our party at the end of the year, and well, during Christmas, not the end of the year. But yeah, so it is so rewarding to see all these kids' faces, smiling, seeing Santa Claus there. And for some of these children, that's the only gift that they will receive.
Wow, that's amazing. Why do you do this?
I do this because, one, I love to help out. I absolutely do. It's one of my second passions.
Yeah.
And, it just hits close to home because I have a few kids, that are foster, and so it's very rewarding, and I want to show and let all the kids know that just because of their situation doesn't mean that they can't come out and, win it.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of panned over something. You have foster kids. Mm-hmm. That you've been having, and that's why this is so important, because you know firsthand that one, you do receive funds, but it's not a lot really to do the gifts and to do the things that they need. And we got to mention, you guys are under a little restriction on what you guys can do as families too.
Right.
And that's why that extra money does help out, so that these kids, as you said, have just even the school supply things they need and stuff. It's very important. But the holiday is definitely a time, because it's usually a time when their kids are separated for some reason. They get to come together, and that's a good time for them.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. It's perfect. So one of the things that we recently added is the Ann Desert scholarship program for high school kids. So if there is a foster kid out there in Pinal County that is about to graduate or just needs, scholarship money, all they have to do is go online and apply.
Yeah, and that is very important, because they do kind of are aged out of foster care, and that's so important for them to go on. I've worked with an organization that does work with the kids after they've aged out, which is so great, and we should talk about that together.
Yeah,
so we can help out, since you've been doing this and knowing firsthand how they go. But what's really great too is that once a foster child gets into a family, especially like yours, they're always that family member no matter where they go. And that's, again, where this organization helps out to keep those families connected even afterwards, don't they?
Right, right. That's what we do. Mainly it's supporting those families that have foster kids that have, or the kinship families that need support, for any tutoring. If there's a child that wants a bike, if they want, I want to play piano, and that family cannot afford the classes, they would go on our site and request for it, and then our board will vote on what is needed the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely helps out a lot of families. I love this place. I love it. I love it.
Well, you being a foster family there, how is that? Can you tell me how doing that if someone out there is thinking about doing it?
So you do have to go through all the training and all, but again, it's you get some help. We will guide you in the right direction. I've already spoken to a few people that do the trainings for it. And then once you have the child in your house, it's like you just start teaching them as they're your own. You try to make them, again, be successful aside from their situation. So that's mainly it. That's what we like to do, and that's something that if you are thinking about it, definitely go to CASA, because that's what they help with. Definitely CASA needs a lot of volunteers.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be great.
That'd be nice. So, well, Claudia, thanks for it. Tell them again where they can find out more information, not just with you, of course, with real estate, and also for the foster program.
For real estate, ClaudiaJorgensen.com, and for PCCI, it's PCCInow.org.
Perfect. And okay, let's really quick. Let's put it on camera 1 or camera 2. Is that camera 1? Look in the camera, and so you can put this on record, but you need to wish someone a happy birthday that's coming up. Who's that?
Yes, Ariana Jorgensen, my 21-year-old, soon to be 21. Thank
So there
you.
you go. Happy birthday to her. So, well, thanks for stopping, Ed.
Thank you so
thanks for
much.
being a part of this charity too. Thanks for bringing it to us. So,
Thank you.
All right. Hey, we're not done. Again, like I said, we have a lot going on here on The Mix. So come on back.